What's up, Leo? This is Jesse with 44 Astro, and this is a new moon reading for July 17th, 2023. This is a new moon in Cancer while the sun is in Cancer on a Monday, which is the moon's day, which is ruled by the moon. So this is a very strong new moon. So if you're to set any intentions, this is the moon to do it. Whatever way that you like to do it, whether it's visualizing, vision boards, whatever, this is the time to do it. This is a very powerful new moon. I'm going to do my thought spread again, and my clarifiers will be the thought cards, but this time I'm going to draw a Moonology card as a kind of an overall guide to what you should set your intentions to, however that resonates with you. This would be for Leo. So let's see what the moon cards suggest for this new moon in Cancer. And I suggest, because the sun is in Cancer and the moon for this new moon, the secrets are going to be coming to the forefront. There's going to be some kind of secrets brought to light that are going to cause new beginnings. And that'll manifest different for everyone. But it's not hard to imagine when secrets are revealed, new beginnings occurring, if you catch my drift. But hopefully that's not what it manifests for you. We're going to kind of get an idea on this reading, see if it resonates in some way. Hopefully it does. Come on. What's the card? Oh, there it is. What do we got? Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Boy, I can resonate with that. And I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio, Sag is what I am. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. I can speak to that in my own life, because my past has tried to hold me back my whole life. Let me tell you. It's easy to say for anyone, right? Don't let your past hold you back, but it just depends on, what your past, he wants to stop right there. What your past was and how it plays its role in your life. It's not as easy as it sounds. It's good advice, but it's not always as easy as it sounds. Let's see what the current situation or the current question is around that past that's trying to hold you back. I say all of our past in some way are trying to hold us back. There is no, there is only the present, right? There is only memory, which is the past, and anticipation or future plans, which don't exist yet either. So realistically, we only have now. It's best to try to see it that way, though it's not quite always that easy. Bottom of the deck, it's a really good card. I don't ever really focus on that because I feel like if it wanted to be in the reading, it would be in the reading. Okay, what do we got here? We got the Sun card. That's the Leo card. Current question or situation looks like it has some kind of balance with money. So don't let your past hold you back. Don't let it hold you back from making that money or balancing your money or some kind of change in money. But it's, Two of Pentacles with the Death card, which is some kind of death of something old, some kind of transformation. Could be physical death, but that's very unlikely. And then King of Wands, which could be you. Could just be a passionate individual, fire sign individual. It's in your life, or kind of how you want to look at your money, because he's looking at that person balancing that money. You need to kind of take that approach of take no prisoners. This is what I want, and I'm going to get it. And Leo, that's not hard for Leo, I wouldn't think at all. And the Death card's Death card's walking toward it. Death card's walking toward it too. So there needs to be some kind of transformation in how you balance your money. You need to take control of that situation, whatever that is. And it could be something from your past that's holding you back. Something from your past that's maybe draining your money. It could be like overdue bills, bankruptcy, student loans, that kind of crap. I mean, that gets so many people. It's such a bad system. It could be something like that that's trying to hold you back, bills of some sort. But you have everything. It looks like, you're trying to take control of that situation. So it could be definitely something with money in your past or something that's keeping your money tied up in your past. Your current past shows you planting lots of seeds with money with the Seven of Pentacles. It's got the Two of Cups, which is the lovers. That could be someone very important in your life, your spouse. And if it's not, it could just be somebody you really care about, or you may be about to meet someone from the seeds that you've planted, because that Ace of Wands energy is new beginnings, very passionate. That is a very sexual card in and of itself. So, yeah. It's like a transformation, something from your past. It could be a lover from your past. It's coming back. You don't want to let that hold you back now. Seems like you're looking down at your money. Seems like it's definitely something with your money. And it could be that what this thing that's in your past is holding you back from this, because he's not looking at this. He's looking away from the love. And again, it's really passionate energy. You know, yeah. Whatever your money situations or woes are, that's kind of keeping you from your passions. I'd say just focus on your passions regardless. Because a lot of times we'll just sit there and do whatever it is. We'll work that 9 to 5 job or whatever you do for work instead of following our passions. Like maybe your passions is reading tarot or something like that, or just talking to people in general, counseling people. I mean, whatever it is, it could be, maybe you like to sing or play piano or dance. I mean, it looks like don't let whatever these money situations is keep you from doing what it is that you're passionate about or what you love. And that could be keeping you away from finding love. It could be from keeping you from seeing what's right in front of you with the love that you have. And believe me, I know all about money stress. Everybody knows about that. It's always present, always trying to permeate everything. And if you let it, it will. And that seems to be the current path that you're on. That you're heavily focusing on your money and the seeds that you planted, and you've got your back turned to love and passion. And that's easy for anyone to do. That's not uncommon. I mean, lots of people do that. But here's the other path you can choose. Another path looking damn good. So yeah, look at that path. It's got your card in it. Riding naked on the back of a horse with the sun behind him, with the sword of truth and the opulent king, the most opulent king. That king has it all. Look at that robe. Look at that pinnacle. Look at that throne. Look at that castle in the background. Has it all. So yeah, this is you having it all in this path. If you focus on your passions, the world's going to revolve around you. All is going to revolve around you. You're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to have it all. Oh, yeah. It's staying in truth. Yeah, I mean, you might have to take a risk here. You need to set your intentions to whatever it is. Do what you're passionate about. And only you can know that. It could be all kinds of different things. And if you focus on that, you're going to get what you want. I mean, you might not even want it. You just may end up in the spotlight. That happens to Leos all the time. It's weird how the world kind of just revolves around the sun, if you catch my drift. That's just Leo in general. Things will kind of revolve around Leo. Yeah, that's a good path. We're going to clarify this other path and this path, but this path, that's the one. You got to focus on your passions. This is saying focus on your passions. Don't just focus on what you have to do for money. It could be something holding you to that because of something that happened in your past. Maybe you got in a car wreck and you're paying off an insurance company. It could be all kinds of different crap that hold your money. Like I said, student loans. Maybe, who knows? It's all kinds of different ways you could owe the world is set up for you to owe it money. We're all owing money. I'm still paying on a house and a car. We all are. And it could just be those things. And it's like, hey, you got to keep doing this job that you don't really want to do to pay. If you start focusing on your passions, it's just gonna manifest. And you're gonna have. You're not even gonna expect it to. Probably you're just gonna be like, oh, I like doing this. So I'm gonna do it. And maybe put it on YouTube or something like that. Get discovered. Who knows? I mean, but the passions is where it's at. This is the advice. Now you have the 5 of Pentacles there, but I can already tell you what this is saying. Stop focusing on what you don't have and what you do have. There are 5 Pentacles up in that window. They can give them everything they need. That church right there would save them. They just got to quit focusing on that. You got the Queen of Rods, which could be you if you're a female or a male. It doesn't matter. And there's that passion energy again, and then completion with the world or having the world. And there's a lion in the world. You get all 4 of the fixed signs in the world card. And she's kind of looking over there at that world card. And these two are walking toward that Queen of Rods. So yeah, stop focusing on what you have to do to pay bills. You start being like her, you're going to have this. And that's the advice. Like I said, Leo is the sun, and everything in our solar system goes right around that sun. Microcosm, macrocosm. You may just be a person, but like, for example, my heart is a microcosm of the sun. Like, if you look at our cells, like the nucleus, that's a microcosm of the sun. The electrons are like the planets going around it. It's fractal universe, microcosm, macrocosm. So Leo in of itself is a person. You're a microcosm of the sun because that's your main planet. I mean, you probably have more signs in your chart, of course, and you could have heavier influences. You could have, a specific planet in its ruling sign and its ruling house, or like just in one of those with like a bunch of aspects on it, and that could really be a heavy focus, and you should probably watch that sign or whatever sign that planet rules. You'd be surprised how often it'll resonate. But it looks like the outcome isn't so bad. It looks like some communication coming in quickly, and it's going to be a choice. You're going to have to make a choice. You're waiting for communication, and you're going to have to make a choice. And you can't really see what this choice is right now, or you haven't made a decision yet. But there's going to be, you're waiting. You're waiting for some kind of communication about something, and it's coming. And you're going to have to make a decision. But you haven't made up your mind yet, or you're unsure. Maybe you've planted lots of seeds, and you're just waiting for one communication. I'd say whatever answer resonates more with what you are passionate about and what fulfills you, rather than like what seems to be the money play. I know that seems counterintuitive. Oop, they wanted to stop, but that may be what you need to do. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do the middle here. See what this transformation is. Ooh, heartbreak. The Magician and Valor. Interesting. So on the Death card, pretty much on the middle querent section, we have Sorrow, which is the Three of Swords, the Lord of Sorrow. But you have the Magus, which is, of course, the Magician. And then you have Valor, which is the Seven of Rods, which is like getting ready for battle. In this deck, it's really being valorous, being strong and resilient, and like a knight in shining armor that people look at and are like, wow, And it's basically saying that, like, whatever this is that's keeping you held to the past, whatever this, money situation is, or love situation, most likely money, you have what you need to be valorous. Stand up to it. Be brave. Everything that happens to us in life is for a reason. Like, no matter what, if it's not helping us in some way, which it always is, it's getting us ready for something that's coming. And this looks like you're getting set. You have everything you need for what's coming. And what's coming looks like it's really good. I'm going to check out these two paths real quick, because everything else is pretty straightforward. Yeah, I think you might be focusing just too much on the material and not enough on, the other aspects of life, the love and the emotional. But it looks like the second path over here. What's this first path? Ooh, there it is. Ooh, the Chariot. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Ooh, shit. Looks like you're winning either way. Yeah, on this path over here, where you were setting the seeds, the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, you got the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Discs. So, like, Sword of Truth, victory, and new money. Lots of new beginnings. Whatever this is all new. You got the Ace of Swords over there, too. I don't think it matters what path you take. I think you're winning either way. I think something new's coming in either way. Yeah, I think you've planted enough seeds. I think you just need to just be more positive and understand that it's coming. It's coming around. Like, it's coming around to you. It may not seem like it right now. It doesn't feel like it. But this new moon's bringing something new for you. And it's good. And you've earned it. You just don't realize that you've earned it, or you can't necessarily see it yet. But it's coming. Only you'll know what that is. But it's coming. And it doesn't even matter what path you take. I don't think either choice matters, because, you got, there it is. You got the choice down here, and then you got the two paths. This path didn't look bad. It just maybe looked like you kind of weren't looking at it, but it's because it hasn't come yet, but it's on the way. With that Chariot, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Discs, it's coming. On the other path, you have Transformation, the Hierophant, and the Prince of Discs, which is like an offer of money. It's a transformation around money. Yeah. I mean, it's the Prince of Discs right there. That's like an offer of money and a transformation. The Death card. It's called the Lord of Transformation, and that's the Hierophant. That's like big. It could be like you're about to get the big job with the big company. Or your company's about to blow up. You're about to get recognized by a big company. Something like that, man. Either way, you're winning. Both paths look good. Yeah. Just don't focus on the past. Like, it's funny that if in the times where it doesn't feel like it's going to happen, or when it feels like nothing's going our way, and I know what that's like. I mean, most people do. And you keep in this negative mindset, and it just feels like things keep going wrong. But that, if you can just kind of realize that it's just trying to prepare you, and if you can just look at it like, yeah, it's just trying to prepare me. I'm getting ready for this great thing that's coming, and there's something great coming for you, Leo. And you can just feel it and know it, and it's just funny how it boom, there it is, and it appears, and you just see it, and you're like, there it is, boom, and you gotta just stay positive. Don't let the past hold you back. Don't focus on anything from the past. Yeah, you may have some kind of bills wherever you got to pay, or something that may be trying to gnaw at you, bill collectors, whatever. Just do what you got to do to keep going, because it's coming. And just know that it's coming, because it is. And the better you know it, the more likely it is to come. and I believe it's coming for you, Leo, for sure. All right, Leo. Hope this resonated in some way. This is the new moon, so hopefully you are setting your intentions in some way. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel. Leave a comment if it resonated in some way. I'd love to hear about how this manifests in your life in some way if it did. Yeah, but that's really all I have. This is only my second set of videos, and hopefully I didn't have really many Leo views. Hopefully I can get some more Leo views this time. But I hope if you did watch the Leo, and I hope to see you again. So thank you for being here.